Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the value of x plus y, given that 72 to the power x multiplied by 48 to the power y is equal to 6 to the power x times y. And of course, y and x are non-zero. Now, to solve this problem, we will begin by expressing these numbers, that is 72, 48, and 6, in terms of their prime factors. We know that 72 is equal to 8 times 9. And of course, we have the power x. And we know that 48 is equal to 16 times 3. And we have the power y. And of course, we have that 6 is 2 times 3. And we have the power x, y. Now, of course, we know that 8 is equal to 2 cubed. So this is 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 9 is 3 squared. And once more, we still have the power x. We know that 16 is 2 to the power 4. And we have 3. And everything is raised to power y. On the right hand side, we still have 2 times 3 raised to power x, y. Now, of course, you know that when we have a situation like this, all we have to do is to multiply the exponents. So to open this bracket, we have 2 to the power 3 times x. That is 2 to the power 3x. Multiplied by, we have 3 to the power 2 times x. That is 3 to the power 2x. Multiplied by, we have 2 to the power 4 times y. That is 2 to the power 4y multiplied by, we have 3 to the power 1 times y. That is 3 to the power y. And this is equal to 2 to the power 1 times xy. That is 2 to the power xy multiplied by 3 to the power 1 times xy. That is 3 to the power xy. Now, let us collect like terms on the left-hand side. We have 2 and we have 2. So we have 2 to the power 3x multiplied by 2 to the power 4y multiplied by 3 to the power 2x multiplied by 3 to the power y. And this still remains equal to 2 to the power x times y multiplied by 3 to the power x times y. Now, at this point, let us remember that a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. So here we have 2 and here we have 2. So we can combine the two of them. When we do that, we have 2 to the power 3x plus 4y multiplied by, here we have 3 and here we have 3. So we have 3 to the power 2x plus y. And of course, this is still equal to 2 to the power x, y multiplied by 3 to the power x, y. Now, when you look at the left-hand side and you look at the right-hand side and you compare both sides of this equation, you will see that here we have 2 to the power 3x plus 4y must be equal to 2 to the power x plus y. And in the same way, 3 to the power 2x plus y must be equal to 3 to the power x, y. And of course, here we have the same basis. We have 2 and 2. So we can equate the exponents. So from here, we have that 3x plus 4y is equal to xy. And from here, we have that 2x plus y is equal to xy. And now we have a system of two equations. Notice that if we subtract the second equation from the first equation, we are going to eliminate the term in xy. So let us do just that. We have 3x minus 2x plus 4 y minus y is equal to this minus this is 0. From here, we have 3x minus 2x is x, and 4y minus y is plus 3y, and this is equal to 0. And of course, from here, we have that x is equal to minus 3y. The next thing we are going to do is to substitute minus 3y for x in any of these two equations. Let us go with the second equation. And substituting minus 3y for x in the second equation, we have 2 times minus 3y plus y is equal to minus 3y multiplied by y. Here we have minus 6y plus y is equal to minus 3y squared. Minus 6y plus y is minus 5y, and this is equal to minus 3y squared. Rearranging this equation, we have 3y squared minus 5y is equal to 0. Of course, you know that we can factorize this equation. We have a common factor, which is y. So we have that 3y squared divided by y is 3y. And minus 5y divided by y is minus 5. And of course, this is equal to 0. And from this statement, you can see that either y is equal to 0 or 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. And hence, 3y is equal to 5. And dividing both sides of this equation by 3, y is equal to 5 over 3. So we have two values for y, 0 or 5 over 3. But then we have this, x and y must be non-zero. So we have this value for y. Now what we are going to do is to go back to this equation to find the value of x. So we have that x is equal to minus 3 times y, and y is 5 over 3. This is going to cancel that to give us that x is equal to minus 5. So now we have found that y is equal to 5 over 3 and x is equal to minus 5. And to evaluate x plus y, we simply add. So we have minus 5 plus 5 over 3. 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. Minus 15 plus 5 is minus 10. So we have that x plus y is equal to minus 10 over 3. Now, before we end the tutorial, let us check and make sure that these values of x and y satisfy the original equation. So we have 72 to the power x. X is equal to minus 5 multiplied by 48 to the power y. Y is equal to 5 over 3. Remember that 72 is equal to 8 times 9, and both are to the power minus 5. And 48 is equal to 16 times 3 raised to power 5 over 3. 8 is 2 to power 3, and 9 is 3 to power 2 raised to power minus 5. 16 is 2 to power 4, and 3 is 3, and everything is raised to power 5 over 3. Now, to open the bracket, we multiply. So here we have 2 to the power 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. 2 times minus 5 is minus 10. 4 times 5 over 3 is 20 over 3. And 1 times 5 over 3 is 5 over 3. And once more, collecting like terms, we have 2 to power minus 15 plus 20 over 3 multiplied by 3 to power minus 10 plus 5 over 3. 3 times minus 15 is minus 45. Minus 45 plus 20 is minus 25. And of course, you have over 3. Multiplied by 3 times minus 10 is minus 30. Minus 30 plus 5 is minus 25. And of course, you have over 3. Now, since these two numbers have the same exponents, we can multiply the two of them. So we have 2 times 3 to power minus 25 over 3. So we have 6 to power minus 25 over 3. Now, on the right hand side, we have 6 to power. X is minus 5. And y is 5 over 3. And of course, you know that minus 5 times 5 is minus 25. So on the right hand side, we have 6 to power minus 25 over 3. So that means that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And hence, the values of x and y that we calculated are right. So this is the true value of x plus y. And with that, we come to the end of today's tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.